Greetings friends and fellow gamers, and welcome to Reapers and Renegades. I'm Adam, your host, and today we're on Red Dead Redemption 2 again. And today, before we start the regular episode, I'd like to just say a few things about this latest update. So, as I'm sure you're all aware, a new update has dropped for Red Dead Redemption 2 called Gun Rush. And before I say anything about this new game mode, I'd like to first point out, or rather question, the decision to make this first update, or DLC as some call it, of 2019, a new PvP game mode, rather than one, say, addressing the many different problems in the game as pointed out by the very community that Rockstar not only have thanked but asked for continued input from, but also made promises to regarding fixes to these many aforementioned problems. For example, the demand/request for private lobbies and or a passive mode for hunting and fishing, or the demand/request for more stability in the online lobbies and less disconnections, because as we all know, it's maddening being either repeatedly disconnected or griefed by other players of this amazing game. So like I say, why make this our first update of 2019? And to answer that, all we need is to actually take a look at the new game mode, and very quickly the answer becomes apparent just as soon as you read the new game mode's description. Gun Rush now available. Jump into Gun Rush now and put your survival instincts to the test, gathering weapons and ammunition while the play area shrinks in this new mode for up to 32 players, playing free for all or as a team, where the last one standing wins. So just reading this, does it make any of you think of any other game? Say Fortnite, for example, because essentially that's what this new update is. It's not Gun Rush, it's Red Dead Fortnite, or Fortnite Redemption. And this, I think, was a terrible decision. But hey, who am I to quibble? Only a gamer who spends his hard-earned cash to play. But in Rockstar's defence, I will say that in their latest news feed, they do say the next update, which I believe will come out either at the end of this month or at the beginning of February, will include anti-griefing fixtures in the form of a reworked parley system and a new bounty system, amongst other things. So at least for us guys and girls, you know, they are actually still working on the things they keep promising us. It's just, are they going to keep putting them back and giving us new game modes, or are we actually going to finally get these anti-griefer methods? Now also, the new game mode does look like fun, and I'm sure it will be popular. But please Rockstar, please, 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 if you are watching this video, please listen to the players more than to these corporate moneymen. Anyway guys and girls, let's get on with our regular episode. And of course, if you enjoy this episode, then please hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button. And please remember also to hit that bell for notifications of our latest videos. Okay, so welcome friends and fellow gamers to Reapers and Renegades 12th episode. As always, I'm Adam, your host, and today we're going to be continuing with the theme of the last episode. But instead of repeating yesterday's mistakes, this time we've headed up north to Strawberry, and we're going to try the method discovered by the good people at Tribal Gaming on a bear, just like they do in their own video, to see whether we can get a final definitive answer to the question of whether this is a very good hoax or an actual discovery of a hidden in-game mechanic. Okay guys and girls, let's get cracking. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to quickly run over here to Morgana, and because we're going to be going up north, it's going to be a good idea to change into our cold weather gear and jump on Morgana. And let's just bring up the map so we can work out where we're going to go and hunt for these bear. Right, so here we are, as you can see, in Strawberry. Okay, so we're going to want to go, oh, looks like we've got bears up here. Okay, so let's head up to there then. Okay, so let's make our way up there, and obviously I shall be right back just as soon as we get up there, guys and girls. Okay, welcome back, guys and girls. We've got a bear. Oh, I see its red dot. Oh, it's chasing those NPCs. Okay, so we've got a bear. Okay, so this is probably going to be our first sugar. Oh, no. Ow. Yeah, and I'm dead. Oh, crikey. Oh, break free. You can still get out. Okay. Well, I'll be right back just as soon as I'm back there, guys and girls. Okay, and welcome back, guys and girls. So, what did we learn there? Well, we learned that bears are obviously a lot more aggressive than the cats, shall we say. I mean, they really just don't stop. We also learnt that probably I had the opportunity there to call out to it or take a healing item rather than unloading those 3 shots from my pistol into it, seeing as I was trying to tame it. That probably wasn't such a good idea, but I was kind of fighting for my life and was in the moment. Right, so obviously we're going to have to find another bear because that one was tied to an encounter, like a roadside encounter with those NPCs, I think, or at least it seems to have despawned. So we'll continue in a second on up to our marker and we'll see if we can find another bear and obviously try this again. But this time we're going to try dodging. We're also going to quickly have some food, and if we take a minty big game, that will actually fortify our health core. Now when we get closer I will actually take a tonic as well, which will fortify all of the outer rings, but that should give us a double sort of health boost, if you like, a health buff. So hopefully that will give us a bit more longevity with getting caught while we're diving, because I'm sure you noticed with that. Oh, let's just stop and pause here so we don't get jumped by a bear. With that last attack where I got killed, I was jumping as it hit me, so I'm thinking that maybe with a little bit of fortification we can survive long enough to maybe get the jumps in. Now, obviously, myself and my team here, as well as a few of my gaming community, we've been looking further into the videos, looking into other videos about taming, found out there's a lot of hoaxing going on. A lot of people who lame an animal up and then walk with it, that kind of thing, or at least that's what it appears to be going on. So, but there's also people who are claiming to have been able to do this, to have footage of it and things like that. So we're actually trying to see, can we actually get a final answer on, is this a glitch that people are taking use of to make some videos? And I mean, they are very, very nice videos, very, very tranquil, very, very beautiful countryside, you know, well shot and all that sort of thing. You know, they're very clever. Or is it a hidden game mechanic? Because maybe in a possible update there'll be a Native American that teaches you how to, say, befriend animals. I mean, are these really tamed? Is it a glitch that kind of befriends them? Do they think they've killed you because of the constant dodging? You know, and then they just don't, will they attack things? So I mean, if we can get one that's, shall we say, inverted commas, tamed or befriended, if you prefer, then maybe we can try things like what happens if Arthur takes it back to his camp. Is it his friend and therefore friendly with everybody else, or will it attack the people in the town? Will it, you know, in a town like Rhodes or Valentine, will it attack people in your actual camp, you know, like Dutch or Tilly or Karen, or, you know, or will it take little Jack, you know? Because I mean, essentially it is a wild animal. I mean, is this a befriending, is this a taming, or is it that you become invisible to it because it thinks it's killed you but you dodged at just the right moment or something like that, you know, and it glitches out? I mean, there seems to be so much about it that there has to be something here. But I mean, is it just an elaborate and very well put together hoax, or is this actually just a regular glitching out, or is it a controllable thing, in which case it might indicate a game mechanic? And like I say, maybe it's going to be included in a future update. You know, I'm not sure. I mean, that is obviously a wild speculation on mine and a few of my friends' part, and it obviously would be cool and very, very awesome, but I doubt that's anything that they're actually planning on doing. However, you never know with Rockstar, do you? So let's carry on and see if we can actually find a bear. Now hopefully we'll find one without it being, oh, we found one, it's eating us. What I'm hoping for . There's there to be one around. But I'm not... well, I suppose we're not actually at the spot yet, so... but obviously that is only a rough indication of an area. So there should be bears around here. So, I'm just going to ride around a little bit until I can find one. We'll be right back as soon as I find one, guys and girls. And welcome back, guys and girls. Well, we haven't found a bear yet, but I have just seen a herd of deer, so anything there worth getting? Bighorn sheep, rather. It's only the ram. It's only a one. They're all ones. What an awful flock of sheep. Okay, back to searching for the bear. Okay, elk. Okay. Still looking for a bear. Okay, we've got a bear. We've got a bear. I can hear it, I don't need to see it. Right, don't go too far, jump off, jump off, jump off. Get away from the horse. Let's go pistol. Okay, here you come. Oh! Oh, one hit. Okay, be right back once we get back to the bear. Okay, so welcome back once again, guys and girls. We're just making our way back over to where the bear was, in the hope that we can actually pull this off this time. You'll see, if I just do, no, yeah, do that a second, that I've actually fortified my health both on the outer line with a tonic and with minty big game meat on the inner core, and I've just gone the wrong way. So put that away, so don't scare the bloke. Hey? Are you stupid? Do you want to die? Seriously? Wow. Griefed by the NPCs now. Right, so carrying on. Let's just get ourselves back to where we were. Around this area here, I believe, so let's try there. Okay, and oh, yeah. Down too far. Right, we're kinda here again. Right, yes, I remember this bit. Okay. Let's just get rid of the marker. Right. So we're looking for a bear. Is that a bear? Is that a bear? Yes, that's a bear. Oh, crikey. I don't want it to kill my horse. Don't kill my horse. Okay, let's get off the horse. Well, I need a gun out. Oh, even with double fortification, still just one swap to the head and you're dead. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Right, be right back in a sec, guys and girls. Okay, so welcome back. We've literally just respawned. I'm not even sure whether Morgana's there. You go, Morgana's over there. Right, we'll put a line back. But now, how on earth did I survive all those attacks when I wasn't fortified? yet a single... Oh, maybe because it's charging and hitting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody would like to leave a comment in the section below as to what they think was the reason why there's a difference between now I'm getting insta-killed by them, no matter what buffs I give myself, and obviously the first one we saw, well, I actually was able to fight it. Granted, it killed me, but I was able to fight back. So yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure if this is even going to be a possible thing. I mean, is it literally just a case of that? I mean, maybe I should try shooting it in the leg. Can I get it lame so that it sort of walk running away from me and then walk with it? I wonder. Not sure, but anyway, we'll get back up there and see if we can find him again. And I'll be right back just as soon as we do so, guys and girls. Right, he's not where he was last time. So I'm wondering if this is just a... Oh. There he is. He is where he was last time. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're trying it now with no fortification again. See if it's a weird glitchy... Oh! Oh, yeah, so be right back. Okay, so welcome back, guys. We've just spawned in. Okay, we're very close to the area, so I'm going to pause it for a second. Right, now, I'm beginning to wonder. Now, obviously, when that bear was chasing those NPCs, they were firing their guns. Now, they probably missed a great deal, but one of them may have been armed with a shotgun, and they may have hit it a couple of times. I'm wondering if a few, like, minor wounds, like... Maybe if I try popping a couple of shots off it and then diving, if that'll weaken it slightly so it doesn't insta-kill me. Because the initial bear, we were able to dodge a few times successfully. If I can manage to get a call out to the animal as well, I believe that's also key in taming them. I believe you need to dive and call out kind of thing. But when they're attacking you, not just dive and call out, obviously, because that would be kind of too easy. You know, so that they get more used to you making noise around them and that. I believe that's the actual premise behind this supposed method, which I am now beginning to seriously question. I mean, I know I haven't given it anywhere near as long as I did yesterday on the Panther, but you haven't seen every single time I've come up here, tried, or there hasn't been a bear, all that kind of thing, guys and girls. So I mean, I have been at this for quite a while, but it has only been a few, and I mean, it's fast looking like, unless I'm right and you need a bit of damage in there, that you've just got to get it. I can't see how you'd be able to find the bear and do it. It'd just be a luck thing and then start filming, mate. I mean, I really don't see how this is actually a usable method, as in you can trigger it happening yourself. I mean, again, feel free to leave comments in the section below if you think I'm mad, if you think I'm wrong, if you know like that this is possible, you've done it yourself, anything like that, you know, whatever your thoughts are. Again, of course, feel free to leave comments about anything to do with the game, especially if it's something to do with the update, this episode itself. Is this really a method, or is this just literally a gimmick, which I'm fast beginning to think it might be. But anyway, let's unpause the game and see if we can find another bear, or indeed that same bear, and we'll be right back just as soon as we do so. Okay, so we're approaching. If he's going to be in the same place, that would actually be very handy. I'm going to leave that marker there because it gives me an easy way back. I'm not going to bother fortifying, but I am just going to check. Oh. Yep, I have got full health. Okay, because I don't really want to keep wasting my tonics or my minty meat if it's not going to make any difference whatsoever. So let's first try this experiment and see whether a couple of shots from a Schofield, actually, let's give it a clean, just to make sure it's optimum. Not that it was in very bad nick anyway, but that's just help, just in case. That extra little bit of damage makes it alright now. So we have our bear. Interestingly enough, this would make a great spot for bear hunting. So if we don't manage to tame one, I may well actually decide to hunt a bear here. in a later video, but so you can just see where it is, literally just underneath his front paws there, guys. Okay, by Wallace Station. Right, a good bear hunting spot. They're not that good for money, but I suppose they are fun, because I mean it is. Oh my, you can see me. Cool. Oh crikey, yeah, missed time, my bad. But we did get the call in this time. Okay, 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 well, be right back. Right, and we're back again. Let's just jump on Morgana and get back there. And obviously I shall be right back once we're back in the bears area, guys and girls. Right, so welcome back again, guys and girls. And here we are. We've got the bear. No, I just don't see it myself. Okay, and welcome back once again, guys and girls. Well, I really am not sure what to say about this. I mean, after yesterday, and with it going exactly the same way today for well and truly over an hour, guys, and as you've seen, it's very easy to get back to that bear. I'm beginning to think that this is just not possible, that it was just a glitch. I mean, please, again, if anybody can do this, please leave me a message or a comment in the section below. If anyone has actually managed to do it, I mean, I will keep trying this in my spare time, but I'm not going to keep making videos about this, guys, because essentially I think that this is really just basically a glitch that kind of lets you befriend the animal by it not being allowed to see you, as opposed to it being a legitimate, you can tame it, you can use it, it will come around hunting with you, that kind of thing. So I think really, essentially this is a very well crafted hoax, which has actually led to some very, very attractive videos. They are worth a watch. Do pop over to Tribal Gaming and watch them yourself. The ones that I personally would suggest are, I believe it's called Walking with a Killer Cougar by Moonlight, which if you look closely you can see the cat looks like it's limping, which makes me wonder if they're wounding the animal. Again, maybe I'll find a way of doing this, with experimenting with different methods, and we will do a future video, but with regards to the actual taming of the animals, I think I'm going to call it there for this video. However, we're not actually going to end now. What we are going to do is we're going to make use of this bear spawn that we've actually found up here, which again I will bring up on the map when we're there. So we're just going to head back over to the same area, but this time we're going to hunt the bear, and I'm hoping it'll be a decent starage. Obviously that's random. I'm going to use my bolt action rifle. I'll have my Schofields, and obviously I've got my repeater, my Lancaster. Right, I'm just going to put everything on the higher grades of ammo. Right, okay, 1 for the bonus experience, and 2 because it's a bear and I want maximum damage, so I'm going on to express ammunition. Right, I'm here, where's the little right, so we got, yeah, so yeah, okay, so I was actually up on the right place, no way, but just a bit further along. Right, so we're going to dismount here. We're going to take our rifle, I'm going to give it a clean. Right, yes, right, express ammo. Okay, you wait there, Morgana, we'll be back soon with the bear. Right, so we're going to come up there, obviously. Now we know where the bear is going to be, unless the game's decided to be completely horrible and change everything on me, but as you've seen, we've been coming here over and over. Right, this is exactly where we are. We're just by Wallace Station, literally just here. Sorry, I don't know why I'm going to my dot there. But yeah, just here on the map, guys, and the bear spawns about here. Okay, right, so if indeed you want to come bear hunting, but we were actually given a request by one of our viewers on a previous episode's comment section about could we do a bear hunt, so we may as well, seeing as we've got a bear spawn, make use of it. Oh god, I can't see him. Oh no, 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 get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Oh, okay, well that wasn't quite how the bear hunt was supposed to go, but at least we survived it. I'm not quite sure how. Let's just grab our hat. And obviously with all those wounds that's going to have completely and utterly ruined that pelt, but just for the sake of the video, we will skin the grizzly. I must say, it's very, very good the amount of detail they went into on the actual the skinning of the animals and that. It's very, very nice attention to detail. I mean, the attention to detail in this game is incredible. It is truly an amazing and beautiful game to play. Right, we're just going to stick that on there. And basically that's where I'm going to end the episode, because it's not really worth me taking this to the butchers. There's no real great find. I will do a future video maybe even tomorrow on coming up here and the different types of game, because as we've seen there's quite a lot of game up here, so maybe we'll do a large game hunting video up here and try and get a 3-star bear to actually show what they're worth and that. Right guys, so as I say, that's all for this episode. Thank you for watching, and of course if you haven't already, please remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and if you are new to the channel then please remember to hit that subscribe button and to hit that bell for notifications of our latest videos. Also, please feel free to leave a comment in the section below, especially if you have a topic you'd like us to cover or indeed do a video on. If you'd like to comment on the new update of what I'm calling Red Dead Fortune, but they call Gold Rush. If you'd like to comment on the Taming, I mean, do you know this is possible? Do you believe it's impossible? Have you enjoyed watching us try and getting killed hundreds of times? Again, if you've any comments, please feel free to leave them in the section below. And a huge thank you to all of you who have already subscribed to us. Your support is so appreciated here, guys, and I mean, it's so awesome. Thank you so much for your continued input and support. It's awesome, you're awesome. Okay, so thanks again for watching, take care and keep on gaming. Laters guys and girls.